Friends can fall in love. And I'm gonna spend the rest of my life making sure you know it.
I don't mind being wrong.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 LGBTQ+ movie kisses.
But she's all you'd ever want. She's the kind I'd like to flaunt and take to dinner.
For this list, we're looking at the most iconic kisses on film between LGBTQ+ characters. Since these smooches mark some monumental moments, we are issuing a spoiler alert. Did we miss any legendary queer love scenes? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10. Cheryl and Diana, the Watermelon Woman.
Tamara, why are you always constantly clacking women? We're lesbians, remember, Cheryl? We're into female-to-female attraction.
This romantic comedy drama was the first feature directed by a black lesbian. Cheryl Dunye also wrote, edited, and starred in the film, which centers on a video store employee's quest to research a little-known black actress from the 1930s. Cheryl begins dating Diana, a customer who assists with her investigation but clashes with her best friend.
Do you wanna stay for dinner?
On the pair's first date, Diana openly admits her attraction before saucily borrowing a cigarette.
So, now that we know that we're attracted to each other, what do we do?
With their faces inching closer together, the tension grows until Diana finally plants a sensual kiss on Cheryl. While this movie's exploration of representation and film history drew praise, this hot and heavy scene also makes it one of queer cinema's sexiest viewing experiences. Number 9. Therese Belivet and Carol Aird. Carol.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
This romantic drama is a new classic of LGBTQ+ cinema, and for good reason. From their first time locking eyes across a department store counter, the period film's central couple seems destined for a bittersweet romance.
I like that.
Sure enough, when aspiring photographer Therese and older housewife Carol celebrate New Year's Eve together, their undeniable chemistry comes to a head.
I'm not alone this year.
After a few moments of intense eye contact in the mirror, Carol undoes what she's wearing and gives Therese a passionate kiss. Given the illicit nature of their affair due to systemic homophobia, it is a sheer thrill to see the star-crossed pair finally consummate their love. Number 8. Corky and Violet, Bound.
I'm not apologizing for what I did. I'm apologizing for what I didn't do.
This neo-noir crime thriller directed by the Wachowskis boasts one of the most torrid lesbian romances in film history. Stuck in an unfulfilling relationship with a violent mafia member, Violet pursues a maintenance worker in her apartment building who has her own dark past.
I've been thinking about you all day.
After the women's impromptu lovemaking is interrupted, Violet follows Corky back to her car, where this steamy smooch takes place. Even before the pair devises their get-rich scheme to liberate Violet, their lasting connection is obvious. This twisty film is pure excitement, and this extended kiss captures the electric chemistry at its core. Number 7. Megan Bloomfield and Graham Eaton, But I'm a Cheerleader.
I get good grades, I go to church, I'm a cheerleader.
This campy rom-com takes a satirical look at gay teenager Megan's stay at a conversion therapy camp. In spite of her repressive environment, Megan strikes up a romance with the comfortably out Graham. The pair's budding relationship takes a turn after a secret field trip to a gay bar, leading to this intimate scene. Under soft moonlight, the girls exchange tender kisses, and Megan confesses her love. It's not only one of the sweetest love scenes of its kind, but also one of the most meaningful given its downright terrifying context. During their stay at True Directions, Megan and Graham do indeed come into their truest selves, and this moment is a catalyst in that transformation. Number 6. Omar Ali and Johnny Burfett, My Beautiful Laundrette. This comedy drama combines irresistible romance with social commentary on the experiences of Pakistani communities in the UK of the 1980s.
Papa hated himself and he hated his job. He was afraid on the streets for me. So he took it out on her and she couldn't bear it.
After Omar Ali's father and Uncle Nasser conspire to get him a job, he takes it upon himself to refurbish a neglected laundrette. He enlists the help of his childhood friend Johnny, who has fallen in with fascist punks, and the two soon rekindle a seemingly long-buried affair. In this beautifully shot moment, Nasser celebrates the laundrette's transformation with his mistress, while Omar and Johnny heat up the back room. The pair passionately locks lips between swigs of wine, perfectly capturing the reckless spirit of young love. The fact that they're nearly caught by Nasser only heightens the sexual tension in this timeless scene.
What the hell are you doing? Sunbathing? Asleep, Uncle. We were shagged out.
Number 5. Nikki and Joe, the old guard.
What is it, your boyfriend?
You're a child. An infant.
This adaptation of the comic book of the same name was acclaimed for its matter-of-fact portrayal of LGBTQ+ superheroes. Nikki and Joe are part of a group of immortal warriors led by Charlize Theron's Andy, and they've enjoyed a passionate romance since time immemorial.
This man is more to me than you can dream. He's the moon when I'm lost in darkness and warmth when I shiver in cold, and his kiss still thrills me even after a millennia.
When a powerful pharmaceutical executive orders their capture to study their powers of regeneration, it brings about an impassioned speech from Joe.
His heart overflows with a kindness of which this world is not worthy of. I love this man beyond measure and reason. He's not my boyfriend.
The kiss that follows between him and Nikki is a testament to their devotion even in the face of adversity.
Incurable romantic.
Besides being a rare example of queer love in the superhero genre, it's a touching moment that lends some serious heart to the adrenaline-fueled story. Number 4. Ronit Krushka and Esty Cooperman, Disobedience.
So are you. Right. Me too.
This movie drew rave reviews for the unbridled passion between co-stars Rachel Weisz and Rachel McAdams. After the death of her father, a Rav in a North London Orthodox Jewish community, New Yorker Ronit returns to pick up the pieces. Although she isn't accepted by the congregation, she finds refuge with her now married childhood friends David and Esty. During an emotional visit to Ronit's family home, Esty plucks up the courage to kiss her friend. Although it's an overwhelming moment for Ronit especially, it's incredible to see the women act on a lifetime's worth of unspoken feelings. The scene is even more powerful for the courage it demonstrates in a context where same-sex attraction is met with stigma.
Have you been with other women?
No. Not really. And you?
No.
Number 3. Simon Spear and Abraham Bram Greenfeld. Love, Simon.
Can I sit there? I was kind of waiting for somebody. Yeah, I know.
There are precious few teen films that focus on LGBTQ+ love stories, but this romantic comedy drama is one of the best. Closeted high schooler Simon strikes up a pen pal relationship with a gay student known only as Blue, and struggles to discover the latter's identity.
Is it weird that I have no idea what you look like, but I can't stop thinking about kissing you?
After ruling out numerous options and being outed on his school's gossip website, Simon finally dares his crush to meet him at the school's carnival. When Bram joins Simon on the Ferris wheel, it comes as a huge relief for both characters, and leads to a memorable kiss atop the carnival ride.
Are you disappointed that it's me?
No.
This scene is a beautiful metaphor for the bravery of coming out, and an all-too-rare instance of queer love being publicly celebrated. Number 2. Chiron and Kevin, Moonlight.
What you doing out here, man? What you doing out here?
This beloved Best Picture winner presents 3 distinct stages in the life of Chiron, a gay black man growing up around Miami. While navigating economic hardship and difficult social dynamics at home and school, Chiron bonds with his childhood pal Kevin.
That's my nickname for you. You don't like it? No, it's just... what kind of dude goes around giving other dudes nicknames?
On a fateful night at the beach, the friends open up to one another and engage in playful banter before sharing a tentative kiss. It's one of the coming-of-age drama's most memorable moments, and for good reason. Not only does it mark one of Chiron's most formative experiences, it's also downright butterfly-inducing. Knowing the lifelong impact this brief encounter will carry for both characters makes it all the more impactful. Before we unveil our number one pick, here are some honorable mentions. Adele and Emma, blue is the warmest color. The turbulent couple at the heart of this French film can't keep their hands off each other. Kenna and Ziki, Rafiki. The pair share their first kiss amidst a joyful and colorful montage. Amy Ansler and Hope, Booksmart. The angsty protagonist shockingly hooks up with a basic hot girl.
Well, you're just a basic hot girl who's gonna peak in high school.
Ellie Chu and Aster Flores, The Half of It. The main characters of this coming-of-age dramedy fall in love by writing letters, but they get an epic IRL kiss.
I'll see you in a couple years.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Jack Twist and Ennis Del Mar, Brokeback Mountain. This heartbreaking romantic drama from director Ang Lee takes a sweeping look at the relationship between two cowboys in the mid-20th century. The pair first meets while spending a summer herding sheep in Wyoming, but their tumultuous romantic connection lasts 2 decades. One of the film's many emotional high points comes when Jack and Ennis reunite at the latter's house after 4 years apart. The moment is legendary for its intensity, and the men's initial bear hug morphs into an all-out makeout session. Ennis's wife is shocked to witness the altercation, but even that doesn't detract from the scene's joyful energy. With the characters clinging desperately to one another, the longing between them is beautifully on display. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.